Hi everybody, today we are over here in North Carolina at Grandfather Mountain. We're going to explore Grandfather Mountain. You guys ready?
Ready.
Let's do this.
Let's do it.
Let's do this.
We're here at Grandfather Mountain's entrance. The park closes at 5 o'clock today, and it's $22 per adult. So,
Video tour. Take a look to your left. You'll see McCrae Meadows, the Grandfather Mountain Highland Games track and competition area with a gathering of Scottish clans held every July. We believe that Grandfather Mountain is one of the most wonder-filled places in the Southeast. Hidden among the trees and rocks, you can find an amazing diversity of wildlife that's like nowhere else on Earth. On your way up, this CD will guide you to the mountain's natural wonders and beautiful views. Soon, on the left, you'll be approaching Half Moon Overlook, which is ringed with hundreds of native azaleas and rhododendron. In May, the endangered pink shell azalea is in bloom. Native only to northwest North Carolina, Grandfather has the world's largest natural population of pink shell azaleas. In June, this overlook bursts out with lavender pink blossoms of the Catawba rhododendron. Looking up, you'll see two peaks. The one closer to you is called Linville Peak. The other is simply called Second Peak. The parking area at the summit lies between these two peaks.
So they give you this CD when you enter the park, and it kind of gives you a tour of what everything you're seeing along the way. Of course, we're here at Spinks Rock, or Split Rock. Well, here we are. It's these huge, gigantic boulders. And you got Spinks Rock that way, and then Split Rock is this way. So let's go take a look at this overlook. You don't want to get under that huge rock there. That's held up by that little rock right there. You see it? It's held up by that little rock. What do you think about that?
Cool.
All right, let's get down in here. You only live once. You kind of feel a little bit like Wile E. Coyote, right? Yeah. Wile E. Coyote. We got a nice little picnic area here. Just perfect for, well, maybe one family. And Dawn, you're on a rock, huh? I'm on top of a rock. So there's some huge boulders. Of course, a little further up the road is Grandfather Mountain with the iconic swinging bridge. Which I believe was North America's longest and highest suspension bridge for years. I could be wrong on that, but yeah. And there's Dawn over there. What are you doing? Standing off the rock. Okay, well, this is our first stop here. This is our first time here at Grandfather Mountain. So many folks have said, well, Dawn, you guys got to get out to Grandfather Mountain. Well, we're here. And there's a lot of hiking we hear. And just a lot of, well, fun activities. There's the shortcut underneath that rock.
What if you hit your head?
You want to be like Wile E. Coyote?
No. You might get seriously hurt.
This drastic climate change is one thing that sets Grandfather apart. In fact, you can find 16 separate natural communities that vary by altitude, weather, forest, and topography. As one of the most biologically diverse regions on Earth, the mountain supports 73 rare and endangered species. The naturalists are particularly knowledgeable about the wonders you'll see here. To learn more, you can attend free programs in the summer or head out on a guided nature hike. Just stop in at the Nature Museum later on for more information. You're now headed toward the upper parts of Grandfather Mountain. In fact, the next overlook on your left, Cliffside, used to be the end of the road up the mountain until the swinging bridge was built in 1952. Before the road, visitors would hitch up their horses and hike the rest of the way to Linville Peak summit, where the mile-high swinging bridge is now. The panoramic views from Cliffside certainly are spectacular. And for this reason, many visitors prefer the picnic area there to any other on the mountain. On a clear day from Cliffside, you can gaze far across the Blueridge Mountains and into the rest of the Appalachians. Mount Mitchell, the highest peak east of the Mississippi, is visible to the southwest. The knoll across the valley with the television tower on top is Grandmother Mountain, a smaller companion to Grandfather.
Remember the movie Forrest Gump? Yes, this is true. Forrest Gump has ran, well, this curve right here. Dawn, the Gump was here.
Run, Forrest, run.
You better believe it. There comes Forrest now. Run, Forrest, run. All I wanted to do is run. Just run. I'm Forrest, I'm running. You guys feel better now that you have run the Forrest Gump curve? Wasn't it? Now Dawn said it wasn't Tom Hanks that did that. It was his brother.
I thought it was his brother. He plays the guy with the beard and mustache and long hair and a little bit of the butt.
Yeah. Where else can you run like Forrest?
That was a lot of fun.
Yeah. We're running down, cars were going up, we're blowing the horn, we're like, Forrest, run, Forrest, Forrest. There's a little summit up here. I'm gonna see if we can get a better view. Oh wow, check this out. It's like we're on top of the world up here. And there's Sugarloaf Mountain over there, and that's the ski resort. It's definitely high up here. And well, we're up here actually climbing this rock ledge. Definitely fun for sure. Dawn, what do you think about this rock ledge?
I think it's fun.
Are you done? You're not going further? You should see the edge over here. It's like straight down. Wow. This is actually very windy up here, but you do feel like you're standing on top of the world, everybody. Unbelievable views. Unbelievable. Standing on top of the world. Wow. One of the most awesomest views I've seen in a long time. Dawn made it. What do you think? It is. A little windy. Feels like a gust of wind's gonna grab you and blow you off the mountain, right? There's Dawn climbing down the side of the mountain. We're gonna do the old butt scoot. Dawn butt scooted all the way down the mountain, didn't ya?
I like this too. It's like I feel like It's amazing up there, but I needed to sit down for a few minutes after all that.
So it's like a 900-foot drop or something, maybe
Yeah.
1,000-foot drop there.
And the good Lord knows I'm not getting any younger.
What do you think about this?
Beautiful.
Yeah, it is.
We're on Blue Rock.
Blue Rock.
William Rock, Split Rock. I don't know what it is.
Grandfather Mountain.
We're on Grandfather Mountain.
And the Jeep made it up to Grandfather Mountain too. You could take your Jeep with you. Oh, there she goes. I don't know what she's doing.
Instagram pic.
Instagram pic. So we haven't even made it to the Hurrah, which is the bridge. And just these pull-offs alone are just super, super beautiful. Here you can actually, well, cliff dangle if you like. Dawn did the butt scoot down the mountain, which is a good, safe way of getting down the mountain. It does work in a lot of scenarios. I had to use it myself.
As we complete the drive to the mountain's summit, you'll notice your road consists mostly of hairpin curves. These curves have been featured in a number of car commercials. You've probably seen them before. What's more, they're the finish line for a couple of running races each year. Back in the 50s and 60s, sports cars zoomed their way up in an annual hill climb. You're approaching the end of the road to the mile-high swinging bridge. Here you'll find the top shop with restrooms, a gift shop, and elevator access to the bridge.
Well, here it says stairways to the bridge and elevators. I'm wondering if they made this bridge dawn-proof, so she can't swing it.
Oh, a mountain with some beautiful views. Pretty much a 360 wraparound.
The bottom is made out of like aluminum, and look at the views. They go on for. Don't
I
swing.
think it's moving on its own today.
I know. I think you're swinging this bridge, Dawn. This one's scary. It's like 1,000 feet drop.
I know.
Well, don't swing it, Dawn. Dawn. Whoa, it's swinging. Dawn. Don't do.
See, it's so windy.
Dawn swinging the bridge. I had to take the hat off because I was afraid I was going to lose at 1,000 feet. 1 mile, 5,280 feet. We're standing right in the center of the bridge here, and I know the camera doesn't do it justice, but that's quite the drop. What do you think about this? Yes, it's windy too. I'm gonna climb all the way out on that rock outcrop out there and see what that's all about. We are a mile high. Yes, right here. And we're surrounded by some pretty tall cliffs, right?
Yes.
Gotta be careful. You don't want to end up as a statistic.
Slightly reminds me of chimney tops.
Yeah. Well, we made it to the edge here. Right to the point. And I'm gonna walk right up. Well, this is the end of the road. We're looking at probably about 1,000-foot drop. I don't know, something like that, all the way around. And then there's everybody up there. Yeah, you should see here, I'm actually kind of a little, we got like a cliff right there, straight down. I'm getting a little shaky. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you do, don't look down. Watch for me. There's ice up here. It's so cold up here, there's a little bit of ice that has formed up here. I think we're the only people that get excited about an ice on top of a mountain. You know that? Well, it's definitely worth the climb out here. It's like on top of the world. So much fun. It's like going to chimney tops back in the day when they allowed you, but a lot easier. You can actually drive your car literally to the edge here. So they do have an elevator that comes to the top here. You don't have to take these steps. So it is handicap accessible in most part. We're gonna head into the gift store and see what they have. Well, here's a really cool photo of Grandfather Mountain back in the day. You can see all the 1950s vehicles. But we're heading to the gift shop here and see what kind of goodies they have. Of course, you gotta have your plush. Oh, these guys are cute. They even got a puzzle. What do you think about this gift shop?
It's a gift shop. Pretty much
That's the truth. They even got some hats in case it gets a little cold up there. Father Trail. So they have a series of trails you can hike up to 2.5 miles. It says permits are required, and this trail is actually very difficult, it says. Of course, seeing them folks coming down from up there. We were talking to one of the guides, and you actually got to climb ladders and cables to get up there. So that is extremely difficult, but I wouldn't mind trying that one day. And that's what it would have looked like on the tree. It's actually quite beautiful when you look inside it. That is from a black birch. What do you think about that, Dawn?
I thought it was a giant clam until I read the paper on
A
it.
giant clam in the mountains, right?
Yeah.
So the theaters are closed due to COVID, it looks like, and they're redoing the museum, so there wasn't really much to see, but it looks like when it opens, it's going to be pretty cool. Mildred the Bear, environmental habitat.
I guess
Dawn,
it's
they got animals here.
I'm excited.
Dawn likes animals. Oh, this one here, I think it says North American elk. Dawn, they got elk here.
Get to see
Oh
them.
yeah, they're down over there. Check that
Oh.
out. Just a chillin'. So they have some elk facts here. Males are called bulls, females are cows, and newborns are calves. They got a North American river otter. Let's go check out the otters. It smells like there is an otter in here. There they go.
He's cute.
Yeah.
See the sea otter
The sea otter.
and otter.
I don't know. Maybe does otters go in the sea? They say they got eagles. Let's check out the eagles. Meet the cougar.
Hi.
No, Dawn. This one over here, somewhere over here. Do you see that cougar?
He's
And
flying.
not that one. Yeah, he might be hiding on us. Beautiful bald eagle. Eagle's wingspan can range from 6 to 7.5 feet. Dawn has learned there's a bear ahead, and Dawn wants to go see the bear. I think her name's Mildred, right? Yeah. Oh, because it's winter time, so they're sleeping. Womp, womp, womp. But that's a cool habitat for them. Look at that.
Wouldn't it be hibernation?
Yeah, he's kind of like, chilling out because it's cold. Well, we didn't see any bears because they're hibernating in their little cave over there. And I like it because it's a natural habitat. It's actually,
Yeah.
they're using
Plenty
the,
of room.
yeah, they're using, that's really cool. So what do you guys think about Grandfather Mountain?
It was beautiful.
Yes, a lot of folks have been telling me about this for a long time. My first time here, and yes, it's definitely worth it. Well, guys, that's going to do it for today over here in Grandfather Mountain here in North Carolina. If you like this vlog, give it a thumbs up. Also, please subscribe so you don't miss these upcoming, road trip adventures. And until next time,
Thanks for watching.
bye, everyone.
Bye.